thing.
Ever gonna have enough for a new...
Okay, we powered up, Sid. How does that get us to Matt Miller?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
Earth's gone, Kinsey. We take what we can get. So how does this work?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
Let's go save a hacker.
I can't have fun.
This was...
Can't forget the pic.
Revoke...
Oh man, I gotta...
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha.
Matt Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does.
You know, Kinsey, rescues go better when you have a fucking gun.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
I asked for a gun and you give me a typing lesson?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Tanks, of course.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
What a surprise. Kinsey, fix this!
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
Worked better than I thought.
Be as simple as 3D?
Take the space out!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
Much better.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
Just take it out, right?
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
3 times, actually.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
Don't worry about Matt. Worry about yourself.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Like I'd lose that. to shooting tanks, or do you have a better plan?
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touche.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
Been meaning to thank you, Kinsey.
For what?
Sure, you almost led me into certain death by throwing me unarmed into a virtual hellhole, but you really came through in the end.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
I said you came through. Nice day to beat me. Kinsey, I'm at the last tower. Let's finish this.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Kinsey, give me a hand.
Wait, let me try something.
That's right, I'm a fucking saint. Makes a lot more sense now.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow keeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying...
Sorry I tuned out after you started boring the shit out of me.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Still boring.
You're coming up on Matt's prison.
What kind of security does Matt's prison have?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Well, nothing the two of us can't handle, right?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Fuck me. This can't be good.
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
Is this some kind of joke?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in it.
There's pictures this time. Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
I'll get you out, Matt.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
It's not a whole lot to behold.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
This is what, exactly?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
What, a dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Is this the island that pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
I thought we were bonding.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
That doesn't sound good. Well, hello. Time to get out of this hellhole, Matt.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point.
Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Oh, he got little dead. Who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship. You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. This thing takes some getting used to, huh?
Are you breaking my power armor?
Kind of.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Gun arms on there for show. What can they do?
Oh, I didn't have time to get them working, so...
Oh, fuck me.
I found your power armor, but I'm just missing stuff.
Kinsey, can you get this thing through the door?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
I'm guessing that's a no. I found the bigger door, now what?
Brute force works.
Come on, you alien bastards!
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
What, over already? The president needs one of these. This is so much cooler than Marine One. On top again. planet's full of people.
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
I think I'm coming up on Matt. I've got a broken pod here, Kinsey.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
I was hoping you would know that. Like I'd lose that.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Easy there, Matt. It's me.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
I knew it was a robot. Kinsey's been on my case about it being power armor.
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower do you have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts. Defend me already!
Bloody hell, that was fun.
I can't finish this if I'm dead, you know!
What's taking so long, Matt?
You worry about your job and let me do mine!
That's done. What's next?
I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
I think I know how to use a gun, Matt.
More than just a gun.
Right on. You alien fuckers are dead! Could be better. God, I love robots with guns. Kinsey, we need that pickup. Where are you?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Incoming! Stay close to me, Matt. I don't know how much longer I can hold out, Kinsey.
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Tell me, Kinsey, where are you? Jammed or something?
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now.
Of course you can't. That'd be too easy.
I'm here. Get to me.
All right, to here. Let's move. To man the turrets! Matt! You know, man, it helps when you actually hit the ships.
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Hey, Matt, you still have your man crush on Keith David?
That is Mr. Keith David to you!
That's not good. Why won't this thing die? Whoa, where did that thing go?
I'm not sure.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
Welcome to the club, man.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? To a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door.
Shit! What's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean the right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You think someone could at least give me a high five?
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shondi, and... oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shondi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
could use your You bet, boss.
Go on.
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
I don't really have time to play games with you.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
Driving. My car smells like old hummus.
Oh, I never do anything.
Walk that off, girl.
The world's greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
Ah, the 3 count. Where the one-armed bandits are sometimes literally one-armed bandits.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
This simulation better be killer, Matt.
Okay, here comes trouble.
Hang on, mate. You said we fight an army of minions. But who keeps an army of zombies?
You have to be prepared for anything.
I really don't think zombies are the key to fighting Xinjiang. Now, whose army did you say this was?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers. Well,
This had better not be Nightblade fanfiction.
Please, not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do read that stuff?
Of course I've read it!
Why do I get the feeling you've been working this up forever?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, and some Nightblade may be retiring. So we set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, Matt. Poor soul.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
I'm not condemning. You're not? Well, of course I am, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Oh, humanity.
Good work, you two. Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
Right, so where is he?
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
You got it in one.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target.
Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
What?
Just a little bit?
Well, I guess I can't complain about killing zombies.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
Did you seriously make this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
And she rejected it?
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Sorry, mate. So the villain had a trap waiting for us? Nicely played, man. Good reversal of expectation.
Thank you.
Right. What's this Cyprian Order then? Not the world's biggest Nightblade fan.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Now the Order is trying to kill their former member?
That's right.
So Nightblade fights vampires, and he fights the Cyprian Order?
Correct!
That sounds like bloody nonsense. But fun nonsense.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
A good drive?
I didn't free you so you could play games, mate.
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
Asha's having you build simulations, is she? How many?
I don't know, a dozen?
Seriously?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
So this is Nightblade. Is there more to it? Does he have a special someone?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A lone bloke, forever on the prowl, looking to kill those who forever denied him love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Sheer poetry.
One of the finest ever written.
I can't believe I have to work.
Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Enter Zinyak.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Mate, watch out.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Matt, watch out!
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
Oh, this is already so much better.
This is terrible!
Keep your head in the game, mate.
We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart. Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
For this, because he hasn't really given us much cause to hate him up until now.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'm seriously questioning your sanity, Matt.
I can't take this anymore! I don't want to fight you, Nightblade.
See?
The immortal embrace empowers me!
Forgive me, Franklin Knight! It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
I regret that it ended this way.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not done.
We're not.
We don't leave until you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
There's a war on, Matt. The creatures of the night must be defeated. Don't let Franklin Knight die in vain.
So, you do understand.
Look, if it makes any difference,
Yes?
as the Earth's sole living world leader, I'm claiming the power to assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise claims to the Nightblade property.
You what?
Contingent on one condition.
Of course.
Never stop.